Yeah.
Yeah,
But that was a Lich game for the decade, I was going to say.
Pretty much. It doesn't get better than this. But yeah, there's still, of course, chance for them to win the game. But it's not going to be as easy. I think they need to be able to win the lanes and try to snowball from there. Monkey King is going to be the X factor for me. He needs to be able to get some kills, maybe get a kill with the rotation before Storm gets level 6. And we can see some of the fastest that they did pick up, seeing red on Bristleback. So he wants to carry Frostbound on Lich. So Chain Frost does linger, reverse polarity. Pretty normal stuff.
I'm just humble.
Still not reverse polarity.
Yeah, never going to happen.
Except for that one game.
Where it's
We'll
going to
see.
look bad and it's going to end up on Reddit. And the player who played it will get a pizza party.
Oh, maybe. I don't know about that. At least it would be some decent pizza to end the day on. Anyway, coming into the bounties, let's see who picks up what. And of course, we were talking about the offlane Terrorblade. We'll see what WS wants to build on this and how long he kind of waits on Demon Zeal. I personally feel like Demon Zeal, the earlier the better. You just get so much out of that shard that allows you to farm so quickly that I feel like picking it up when you can, as early as you can, to me feels like the right move.
Yeah, he will need to tank up. He needs to be as tanky as possible. You're playing against, like, so pipe in this game is a must from the offlane TP.
Right.
You get some, like, Bracer, some Raid Band, and then Power Tread, so get that pipe. But I also want to see Orchid, something that I did mention, because they have no control whatsoever. This mid matchup can go both ways. This can be a bit of a tricky one, even though it is a Storm into melee. This is the one where he can actually be killed. Because if you misplay, but there's also a big turnaround potential. WS starting with Metamorphosis level 1. Usually what you would see is getting that reflection at level 1. But this time around, he wants to have slightly more pressure. He wants to get the CS because Slark and Lich can actually get the kill.
Yeah, it's
not
still a little
careful
bit
enough.
interesting to me because I like the reflection then level 2 meta because then you've also got battery, salt, and cogs, and that usually lines up for a kill if you've got somebody close by. It would probably have to be the Lich, I would say, in terms of getting somebody dead to rights, but for right now, a couple of cogs kicked over and hits a couple of heroes here. We'll see how it goes for Duraccio on this Slark, and Slark Lich could be a pretty deadly combo if they're not too careful for Talon. Top lane, Natsumi here with Cuckoo on the Pugna and the Morphling. They're going up against this Bristle, and we have seen some pretty good Bristle games from the offlane.
It's going to be all about stacking for Tundra. Magnus, as a position forward, this is how he gets the gold. He doesn't really do much in terms of providing the pressure in the lane. They can definitely get the kills in top lane, but you also benefit a lot from making the stacks happen. Kodo dropping low, but you can see the difference in CS. BZM. Am I seeing this correctly? Does he have 3 CS on Storm against 15 and 7?
Yeah, you're seeing that right. You don't need a new prescription on those glasses that you don't wear, but it is not looking good over mid, at least for the moment, for this Storm Spirit. And I wonder if we're going to see anybody move over towards mid.
Help, guys. I need bottle refill. I don't even have a bottle, but somebody needs to refill something. Bring me a healing cell. Bottle is coming onto the courier.
Duraccio in some trouble. A battery assault, staying within the creep wave, but they've got the cogs around him. Duraccio's going to die for first blood. And I don't even think that they can trade here, but they do finally get that right click, that kill, and WS not going to go after Whitemon for a second. But they got the Slark, and he was trying to stay within the creep wave, not take as much from the battery assault, but eventually the cogs were there, and the damage was dealt by Terrorblade.
Ooh, Whitemon going for the pull at level 2 instead of the Frost Shield. Could have made the difference if he did have the Frost Shield. You are, like, it mitigates so much damage on Lich. Even 1 point in it, it is 45%.
That's quite a bit. Definitely
compared
a
to
difference
Sinister
maker.
Gaze, like the value that you get from it could have been much higher. Whitemon will try to pull the creep wave.
Partial pull.
I wanted to call it half pull, but then I realized it's 3 out of 4.
Yeah. So I went with the partial. I got you. I read what you wanted to do in your mind, but now he's level 3, so he should theoretically want 1 in each skill, right, for the Lich?
On Lich, No, you want to max the nuke. This hero just brings way too much damage, so second point is very valuable, lowering the cooldown and getting that extra damage. Dyrachyo, in terms of CS, 15 against the 16 for Terrorblade, and he also did go for Orb of Venom, so they wanted to play aggressive. Problem is, they're playing into Clockwork, so when they try to play aggressive, they're going to punch back. And once Clockwork hits that level 3, in this lane, I assume he's going to go for Battery instead, just so that they can try to battle it out slightly more rather than burning the mana.
Right.
Storm is catching up slowly in the mid lane, but it doesn't seem to be enough, because there's a big difference. 27 and 12 against 12 and 1.
Yeah, he's kind of getting back. 33 in some trouble, turns his back, but they've got another blast. They'll take out this Bristleback, and Cuckoo will be credited for that kill. And Talon, they've got a 1,000 net worth lead early on. Obviously, I would say a significant chunk of that because of mid. 29 and 12. He's got almost as many denies as he has last hits.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah,
it's always painful to watch. Mikoto, man, has been owning these matchups.
Yeah, crazy to think that the team is just 1-1, but now they'll go for Cuckoo. He is in no man's land, but he will try to secure an escape. Or maybe a deny on these neutrals now. Can he get it? No. Close. Respect the effort. Almost making sure that Saksa put himself into too much trouble with that nether ward down. But BZM comes back to the lane. They're going to TP over the Clockwork mid. Maybe see if they can make anything happen with this 6-minute rune coming up in just 25 seconds. So he'll stick around for a little bit. That will be a solo Terrorblade over bottom.
Oh, Monkey's level 6 already.
Yeah, level 6, Battery Assault. Cuckoo's here as well. The TP over from the Lich, but the Wukong's command is used. They'll stop the TP, and they will get this kill on a BZM. Now up 2,000 net worth this early on, and still ahead, denies to CS.
This is the second time that Cuckoo plants a sentry ward. He knows how important it is for Magnus, as we said, to get the farm by stacking, and also for Bristleback to get the farm in the triangle. Mikoto making the first move, rotating to the top lane. Lanes are looking really good for Talon right now. They destroyed a mid matchup, they just rotated, they got the kill, and Monkey wants one more.
Wonder how long this is going to continue on for, but it seems very likely that this goes on for a while with how the lanes are continuing to progress. They are looking to maybe get 33 or find somebody who ends up coming for that Wisdom Rune, or honestly, both. They look for 33. They've got another blast. There's the Jingu and another easy kill onto the Bristleback. That's going to make it 4-2 Talon.
Uh-oh, and they're going to camp their X-Spear, and look what Cuckoo's doing. He's just blocking the camps.
Making sure 0 stacks.
Blocking the outer ring camp on the other side, and I don't think you're going to be able to get the...
Oh, yikes.
To get the rune against the Clockwork.
They got another kill.
Kill.
He gets found near the tier 1 tower. Dyrachyo comes over, but this is a kill and a white on, and now Dyrachyo, are you in a little bit too far? You have to be careful about this. The right click's coming through, and finally pounces in between the two heroes, because he knew he might die if he stayed there. But 33 getting chased. Cuckoo here to help out. There's the Decrepify. Makoto's back up towards top, and they've got this 33 Bristleback in a bad way. They also got Dyrachyo bottom, and they're going to get this kill on the Bristleback.
This game is completely cooked. Like, they have way too many problems, because Stormspread, he got dumpstered in the lane. He is catching up, but doesn't seem to be enough. He also needs to be the playmaker for the team, because right now, what I'm seeing is their camps are blocked, which means that Bristleback needs a little bit more time to get online, and you have a free farm Terrorblade, free farm Monkey King, plus also Morphling on top of the network. BZM will try to invade the enemy jungle and try to get something done there, but...
Dyrachyo's over 4.
Wow,
they're
he's
gonna
playing aggressively.
Yeah, pounce Jingu in a second. If he got hit one more time, there's an amplified damage, Tom, so you kind of gotta...
We're just kidding, guys.
Yeah, forget I did that. This is brutal. You got Terrorblade at level 6 already. He's looking pipe. I assume the Demon Zeal shard pick up after that. The net worth differences are insane.
He's level 5. Like, he can't really do much. He needs that ulti for extra regen, for extra protection, if he wants to play aggressively. Saksa will get another sentry D-ward, but the damage has already been done.
Oh my god, Cuckoo. Such a nuisance with these sentries.
Man is on the mission. He doesn't need items. All he needs to do is block the enemy camps. It's been a while since I saw that. Cuckoo is an old school player. It's been a thing for back in the days when he was playing. So, yeah, some of the ideas.
They stick.
Yeah, they do.
They never change. But that is going to be brutal here for Tundra because you said it at the beginning of the game. They are reliant on stacks. And Cuckoo read that whole book from cover to back and knows what they want. Deward this Obs and still just level 5. Same level as this Clockwork. And Makoto's here again. You're not level 6. You can't get out of this. Doracio's dead once more. Whitemon under the tower. He'll be killed off by Natsumi, who rotated through the Twin Gate.
All right, check the number of his followers on social media right now. Did he lose any or did he gain after being level 5 Slark? This is such a tough... In terms of net worth, he's like doing okay. He's doing the best in the team, but it's still not good enough when it comes... Because he's level 5.
It is so rough, and 33 trying to figure something out. He has the shard queued up.
You can understand how he's thinking. He's like, I need something, some cheap amount of damage so that we can take the fights. And Saksa is also level 4 because his XP rune got stolen.
Yeah.
Dodo is going to get the kill here.
And he's going to stay level 4 for at least another 20 seconds because he's not going to be alive for that long.
I thought you were going to be toxic and say 20 minutes. He's going to be level 4.
Whoa.
I think if he dies one more time, that he's not going to be level 6 at 14 minutes because their XP rune might get stolen again.
I think I kind of am convinced to agree with you. They are starting to get some Essence Shift stacks here, going after Natsumi, but doesn't have Pounce for 15 seconds and then sees a metamorphosized Terrorblade and doesn't want to go into that. I don't really know what Saksa expects here, but it's dangerous. Doraccio, he's still not level 6!
I don't know what to say. It's really hard for them to make a move. They just can't. I mean,
hook shot now. He's higher level than this Slark.
They're just getting ran over. Talon, man, playing the game perfectly. Some of the kills are also handled to them, but they are choking them out of the map. They can't really do much. This is the stack, 33. He wants to farm it.
This is really, really rough for the side of Tundra. But you know what's not rough? Typing in exclamation point ticket into the chat and finding out more information to come join us in Belgrade, Serbia at the Sava Center and coming to watch some great Dota. Maybe not this one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're down for watching some beatdowns like these, feel free to join us.
Some people like that. I like watching a beatdown.
12 minutes in. Man, Talon, as we said, this is the team that's going to surprise a lot of them. I did not believe in this draft, but they played it so perfectly. Going for the Mage Slayer as well. The best item against Bristleback, great against Storm, great against Lich as well.
Yeah, me, you, and Chad.
Yeah, we got baited by Chad. I saw that 53%.
Whitemon, he's going to be dead very quickly. WS gets the kill there. I mean, Makoto, we talked about it. That first game against Quinn, he looked amazing. This game, he looked
even better.
Yeah, outstanding. He was denying higher than they were CSing mid. He might still be. I almost want to... He's got 19 to... All right, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't think Storm's stuck in 19 CS. Sox is still level 5. He's on the run. Natsumi on his tail turns into the Magnus. We'll wait for him. He's also got Shockwave and a Skewer if need be, if he wants to turn back into this Magnus. But eventually he will find him for one more right click and should be able to get this kill. Doesn't have a lot of mana to work with, but eventually has that Skewer, and it's a little bit of a race.
And the
Blood Grenade and the Urn. Still chasing Saksa. This is...
Dun, 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 dun. This is a lot of space.
No.
He's breaking the ankle.
No way.
No way.
So, oh, okay, okay.
Guys, he did it. But I said if he dies one or two more times, he's still going to be level 5. Let's see if Bristleback is pinging out the XP rune. 30 seconds, guys. We need to be ready.
Everybody here. Be here with me. Thank you. Yasha, I believe, already finished on Natsumi. Makoto, Simeon Stride is kind of... mean, is broken the right word?
It's strong.
It seems very strong. Oh my god. They want to make sure that they do not get this Wisdom Rune. 33, he was here an hour ago hoping that his team would show up, and they have. All right, Chain Frost does some work. 33 survives for a moment, eventually dying to Jokam. They lose Whitemon, and now the Ball Lightning is not enough mana to get back to the base. BZM is dead, 3 for 1. Not what they would have liked. However, Saksa stole the other Wisdom Rune.
That's something. And he got himself to level 6. These supports inside of Tundra, they're so reliant on getting those level 6s. You want to have RP, get that extra stun. It's not about landing like 3-man stuns. It's just getting a solo kill. And he's so far away from the Blink Dagger.
Oh. Maybe. Hiding behind the tree. If he can't see me, I can't see you. Or something like that. I can't see you, you can't see me.
I close my eyes and I can't see you because how stupid that sounded. Let's see Dyrachyo. Oh,
balance strike. Oh my god, turned into the Magnus, almost killing Dyrachyo. Hook shot off the mark. Saksa on the run. And the urn, the blood grenade, and eventually the waveform kill. Natsumi's dominating. They have a 10,000 net worth lead. It is 20-3.
There's just not enough space to farm. They don't have enough, and they're not leaving any kind of pressure.
Oh, Whitemon. Frost Shield, I don't know about here if it's going to help you enough, but they've got the Ball Lightning. Maybe Makoto's getting a little bit too far. This would be a lot of gold, but WS and Cuckoo are here to help out. The Boundless Strike is down onto the ground. They get the kill to Whitemon, and they will look for another. BZM, again, Ball Lightning all the way back to base. And Dyrachyo even TPing next to his base to go to the tier 3 down bottom.
I think we've all been in this situation where you know that the game is almost impossible to win. Can we check Dota?
The Dota plus Dota probability?
Yeah, it would be really nice.
It's going to be less than 33%. Yeah, 90-10. That is.
So you're telling me
rough.
There is a chance
10%.
to make a comeback. It's Magnus. It's Magnus defending the high ground, if he can get to the Blink Dagger.
Do you think this number is generous?
Very.
Okay,
considering how this game is going right now and what they have super scaling Tricore inside of Talon.
Saksa, RP on a Cuckoo, and he's not dead. Life Drain, Wukong's, BZM, he's gone. Dyrachyo forced to ult. The Chain Frost comes through, not doing anything. And they have to turn tail and run. Again. I mean, this is reminiscent of that Shopify game yesterday. This is rough. Almost your favorite thought process, 1,000 net worth per minute.
Yeah, if we
normally
get there,
not this early, but
in my book, it is officially over.
you put the one next to their name.
Not comebackable.
Yeah. Oh, Dyrachyo, even with that silence, unable to stop Natsumi from getting the kill. WS, gotta be careful. Shockwave in. Do they have the control? The balance strike into the Sunder. They still can't kill this terribly. BZM trying to Ball Lightning away, but the mana is not enough to get him out of the high ground. Shockwave onto 2. They've got the life drain. Eventually, BZM and Saksa are gone again. Makoto on a godlike spree.
And we just hit that 17K at 17 minutes.
18K at 17
over,
minutes.
Boys and girls.
I've had these games before. You say GG very early in the chat. Sometimes you win like one fight afterwards. You think you're coming back, but...
When was the last time that they killed a hero?
You gotta give me a lot of thinking time. About 18 minutes worth. But I don't even know who they killed last. Was it... Oh, it was the kill by the Wisdom Rune at 14 minutes. Because they killed one. It was a 3-for-1 exchange. They're trying to get Natsumi, but I don't even know if he's losing health. I think he lost more health shifting. Pounce, leashing, and getting that kill onto Dyrachyo.
Man, there's literally nothing Tundra can do.
Oh, Whitemon. Oh, he tried. He tried to TP out. Frost Shield's not going to help for the life drain, and now Balance Strike finding Saksa. They killed a courier. They almost have as many courier kills as kills.
Talon is playing turbo mode while Tundra is playing Dota at normal speed. They just cannot do anything. Look at this zip. It's a slow zip, level 1 ulti on Storm Spirit. 33 about to finish off his Aghanim Scepter. Maybe if they can get some Ags on Bristleback, get a Blink Dagger on Saksa, but he's also very far away.
How long are you going to need for that?
At this rate, I think he's going to need another good 5 to 7 minutes.
He got the Ags on
this
Bristle.
game's going to end. If they lose a fight, they're going to lose another side. They also started munching on a tier 3 tower in the mid lane. WS, we haven't seen much from him. He's just, farming his items, going for that Orchid that we did mention after finishing the pipe. And they're ready to go, ready to close it out.
How many Galvanized stacks does BZM have?
0.
Oh. Dyrachio's. Stay back. Hook shot from downtown. Dyrachio goes into the ult, trying to turn this for a second. 33 will show his back, but it's made of paper mache. They don't really even care about that. They've got the RP into the balance strike. They'll look for the Wukong's command. Whitemon's going to die here. 2 dead on the side of Tundra. And they all fall back into the fountain. Sip up and heal up. While WS and the rest of the team work on the mid-set of racks.
Did you like how I lied saying that maybe there's a chance if they get Aghanim Scepter and Blink Dagger on Magnus?
Got that tank of copium under there? Yeah. Like, what's going on?
Inhale the whole thing.
Seriously, you're going to need a lot more than that. Some Galaxy copium. Top tier 3, that's going to be taken next as they put the pressure on continually to the side of Tundra. 35-3. A lot of kills for the side of Talon. They're going to wait for him in, look for more. They'll take out Whitemon. He's dead again. 33 will try to show his back once more, but BZM is dead. They don't have a Storm to help out. Dyrachio goes into the ulti. Eventually, 33 is going to be stripped of his bristles and thrown into a 6-foot hole. So will the rest of the team as Talon, they get the GG call from Tundra, and they win this game very easily. 40-4 in 21 minutes.